Welcome to Sherlock Holmes and the Vanishing Thread. This is Chapter 6, titled Smoke and Mirrors, from an original Sherlock Holmes mystery written by A.D. Graham and narrated using an AI voice. Settle in and return with us now to Baker Street. Chapter 6, Smoke and Mirrors. That evening, Holmes altered his habits with deliberate care. The lamps at Baker Street were left unlit, the windows uncurtained, and our usual routine abandoned, as though by accident rather than design. "You intend to be observed," I said. "I intend to be predictable," Holmes replied. "There is a difference." From our darkened room, we watched the street below. The fog rolled in gently, blurring outlines and softening sound, until the world seemed reduced to shadow and suggestion. Near midnight, a brief flare of light appeared across the street. A match struck and extinguished with practiced economy. Holmes smiled faintly. "A signal," he said, "and a careless one." Moments later, another appeared farther down the road, answered in turn by a third. The signals were spaced with intention, their rhythm unmistakable. "They are communicating," Holmes said, "and they believe us unaware." We followed at a distance as the fog thickened, Holmes moving with unhurried confidence. The signals led us toward a gentleman's club, whose membership list, Holmes had already noted, corresponded neatly with several names recorded in the ledger. Inside, the air was heavy with cigar smoke and studied indifference. Holmes observed quietly, his gaze drifting from face to face without settling. "Observe how no one looks directly," he murmured. "Guilt prefers the periphery." A waiter approached, setting a glass before Holmes. As he withdrew, a folded slip of paper lay where none had been before. Holmes opened it calmly. 2 words were written within. "Stop digging." Holmes folded the note and placed it in his pocket. "They have acknowledged us," he said softly, "which means they fear us." "And Eleanor Price?" I asked. Holmes's eyes hardened. "She is the thread they failed to cut," he said, "and they know it. You have just listened to Chapter 6 of Sherlock Holmes and the Vanishing Thread by A.D. Graham. If you are enjoying the story, please like, subscribe and return for Chapter 7 as the mystery draws closer to its truth. Until then, the game continues.